Alright, here we go again. Game name Graph. That's a little on the nose there. Still doing the weird interface thing. Oh god, I'm gonna have to get used to this. Very strange. Anyway, on Circuit Breaker. And yeah, alright, we've got Sabine Wren versus Snowtime. On Circuit Breaker, which you already saw in the lobby, which is still weird. And I hope they're not playing on slowest or normal game speed. That's another thing. We play on fastest, guys. Look at the speed of the replay progress there. Alright, so we have Powder Blue Protoss versus... Oh god. Alright. I can live with that. So we have Sabrine Wren. I've seen you in Discord, Snowtime. I also seen you in Discord. One of these players send me the replay, and hopefully it's not the Purple Protoss. Because, actually, funny fact, I didn't know this, but the very first vidrep that I ever made, that I posted back on battlereports.com, almost, well, 9 years ago, almost 10 in December. A decade of vidrepping. Oh, Jesus Christ, kill me. Was actually a game, a three-player FFA, a 1v1v1, where I played a Purple Protoss. I didn't know that until today. I knew it, but I forgot about the significance of that. And I did win that. So the first vidrep I ever casted, I won as a Purple Protoss. Spoilers for anyone who haven't seen the very, very first vidrep. It's tucked away very far. It's actually on a different account than Greth SC. There's probes fighting probes, because that's the kind of thing you're going to see. That's going to be the most exciting thing. An offensive simulator. Oh my god, you really just cancelled it that quick? Come on, put some thought into it or something. I don't know. Why would you do that? Why would you cancel it? It's a cool thing to do. Anyway, ooh, look, we have some knowledge of the game here. That's nice. Yeah, replay progress bar. Seriously. Options, speed, game timer, video, input, display, show both value. Oh, hello. EPM, display, show both values. No, so like this. Color text, brood war hotkeys, play sound. If only I knew! If only I knew last time. Oh well. Is there anything I can do here? That probe's getting it beat up. Input. That's what I saw already. Network. Same thing. Always. Game. I've already seen that one. Video. I've already seen that one too. But I can't do... So the replay... The most important thing, the replay progress, you can skip. Oh my god. Now we know how long it's gonna be. Except it's on fucking YouTube, you can always see, except you full screen it, but who does that? Some of you really do that? Anyway. Alright. We all know how long it's gonna take. Oh well. 2 gates. Ooh la la. A little slow on that, but okay, fine. We've got the probe seeing things. We've also got gas, sort of being used. Oh boy, they know their build orders. This is gonna be exciting. Actually, their IPMs aren't that bad. Is it? I don't know. No. Display. What is it? Video. Oh god. Input. Yeah. Both values. Oh my god. And you can see that there's really not that much difference, which is incredible. Input. Why would it be an input though? Fuck it. Boink. This is titled First Game in a Very Long Time. Well, guess what? You're not the only one. You're not special. Yet still I'm doing a replay. Alright, we've got slots. We've got slots and slots and slots and slots and slots. Maybe queue them up before you go in, because there's 3 here. And there's going to be a goon. There's going to be 2 goons. They're going to quite gonna have range. But this'll be an interesting fight anyway. No, seriously, like, bunch them up, wait a little bit. Just gonna keep that 2-gate flow, and we're back, baby. We're very... Oh, God, how did you do that? Okay, so surround on those. That's a bad thing. But then the goons are there. They're not really focus firing, but it's okay. And that 2 gate's gonna do shit. It is going to do nothing. It's going to be awful. Except now you need a micro to go in a little bit, but that's gonna happen. And the goons are moving around and doing micro. And that zealot is dead. Alright, goons don't do that much. You're gonna go in? So what now? What now? What now? What now? What now? Then now there's goons there? Okay, fantastic. There's range on the goons, that's great, but your opponent is going to have that already. Snow Time is already gonna have that. So what are you gonna know? Huh? Because that ramp's gonna get increasingly more difficult, except of course if he expands, which he's going to do because he's got 400 minerals in the bank, he's all stupid, he's not gonna bank it up and like not do the expansion. Oh, there's more units. Yeah. Alright, so that's a definite win for no time here, except there's like 25 difference. Oh, even more. Snowtime's really dipping it in the old APM department, maybe because he doesn't have any units to move around because he's got his goons in the front there. But yeah, he's definitely going to be ousted. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, slots. I'm gonna get quite damaged here. Oh, up the ground. Don't do that. That's... Yeah. Just move this one and, you know, that was pointless, but okay. All of this is pointless. Life is pointless. The existence of the universe is completely pointless. Anyway, that range is going to be done. There's going to be an expansion as well. There's 3 gates now. That's fine. And there's 2 gates here. What are you going to do? Forge it. Robofaka. Okay. And that expansion is going to be a little bit earlier. Not too much. So a lot of back and forthing here. But alright. I wouldn't give it to either of them. The brightness. Don't like the brightness. Difference. I don't like difference. Thing is, I can't cast these with a regular setup with all the shit because it's on the PTR. So, right. Build probes. Mainyard them. Mainyard. Another historical figure from Mallory.com. Mainyard. Click this. Bink. Oh god, here we go. We've got a lot of zealots. They are forcing the dragoons to close the distance. Well, they're closing the distance on the dragoons, forcing the dragoons back. And oh, here comes the AI. Getting cornered quite badly, actually. And wow, this is significant. It's 3-3 now, so break even now. Of course, there's one more coming now. And the probe's helping. Probe's totally gonna get a kill. Kill it. Yeah, no, don't switch targets to the non-damaged one. Yeah, no, there's more reinforcements here now. High ground advantage, always nice to have. Wow, okay, he's going to back off from that. Alright. Anything there, observers, that's nice. Huh, so backing off the goons and the probes. Cannon's now coming up, but you're gonna lose that expansion, mate, and then it's fucking G. Except it isn't because we can see the replay progress. So somehow, Sabine, my dear friend, you're going to ruin this shit. And I don't know how possibly you could. Because he's got 3 dragoons. He's got the cannons here now. He's gonna lose the expansion. He's gonna be down a fucking expansion. And somehow... this is going to take 20 more minutes. And honestly, that disgusts me. Quite a bit. There's 3 cannons, so now you see nothing. So why are you backing off? You have him contained. You have him completely and utterly contained. You have him... well, for a moment there was a window where you could just march up the fucking ramp and that would have been it. But no. Through the destruction of the expansion, though, this mineral line has now been saturated properly. Lol. Ooh, observatory. Yeah. More goons. Purple goons. A shuttle. Oh. And no zealots, whatever. Alright. More tech, please. What's gonna Boss one attack. How's that going here? There's no forge anywhere. There we go. Alright. 900 minerals in the bank, man. 900 minerals. Do something with it. Maybe a third. Ooh, a third's good. More slots. That's good as well. Because you don't want to have the whole goon thing, especially. He's rebuilding that. He's just not giving a shit. He's just pumping down that fucking Nexus again. And sending out goons to scout, even though you've got an observatory. A little weird. Because if there's one way to never exactly quite scout a map, that's sending a fucking goon cross map. Except on these maps, you know, they're pretty open. They're pretty friendly. Ooh. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, look at that anticipation. Look at that. Look at that. Impressive. This shuttle's going nowhere. Actually, no, it's gonna probably land. Oh, it would be really funny that because he scouted with goons, he's now gonna shoot down the shuttle. Because both of these guys are coming straight for it. Where are you going with that shuttle, though? Do you? Please tell me you know where your opponent is. Certainly. He hadn't fucking scouted before, or what? That's a little scary. Right. Mobilization, that's quite a force here, actually. Out of those 4 gates, 3 gates and a half, somewhat. Another forge. Impressive. See what I'm doing as well. Here we go. So making that core like... And then... all the way around just to make fucking sure. That force is here. That drop's happening. Alright. He built scarabs. Very important. Nice reaction time. Oh, poor scarab. And out. Nice little disruption. Now moving it. Goons first. Zealots second. Very important. And look at that. An undefended natural once more. And all the goons having to cram through this and filing one by one and then spazzing the fuck out because these guys stopped on the fucking ramp and now everything's gone to shit. But the cannon's, funny enough, actually doing something. The Reaver, backup Reaver, doing his job here as well. That base is gonna go down again. Nothing you can do because you're retard goons. Look at that. Retard goons, retard goons, retard goons. Don't you love Brew War? How could anyone not love this game? And now the Scarab's not gonna make it. Where? No, he's not firing. Beep, beep, beep. Okay. That costs Sabine a lot more than it should have. I mean, wow, he hasn't even returned to mining yet here. That's impressive. That's about equal amount of damage here. Okay, here we go, here we go. Oh, that's a target. That's for 2 seconds, that's another target. Oh, oop, nope, 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 nope. Oh. That would have done it. No, it wouldn't. 360 damage. +1 attack? Ah. 66 damage. But that wouldn't have been enough, 76. Oh shit, he's going for it. He wants that motherfucker dead. Yeah, that's gonna do it though. That's gonna do it. Words. Ooh. That is, my dear friends, that's 400 minerals and 100 gas plus 5 scarabs. That's 15 times. So that's quite a bit of minerals and gas down the drain for a single shuttle. Reavers are expensive toys. Treat them that way. Alright? Don't just let them bob around. Very bad idea. They are made of glass. They can do a lot of damage. Be very fucking scary. But take care of your toys. Okay, third. Nexus is the good one. Might have expanded somewhere else. Like, yeah. Like Sabine's doing. That's a good idea. Alright, so what's the purpose of All right, class, listen up. What's the purpose of a contain? Yes? Yes, exactly. It is to prevent your opponent from gaining map control and then maybe doing something with that map control. Also, making sure that he can't fucking lay out his army nice and comfortably and then fuck with your contain. And that's exactly what's happening. He could fucking expand here, you know? That's what he could do. Oh, that's a mineral only. There's plenty of expansions all over, but okay, fine. So it's still, you're still scary enough, looks like. 1-1, that's good. Anything special happening here? There's armor being, there's only one forge, there's a couple of more gateways, but really the expansions is what's going to be the problem. Alright, he's going to try and break out, but this is a very bad situation to break out from. The contain is still quite good here. The reef is doing fuck all. And just too much. That's a little... Why? Oh, okay, he flanked around. That's impressive. That's nice. Now flank with... Now push the rest as well, otherwise it's not going to be... It's not going to be... Yeah, you retreat back into the choke where you were dying. That flank was brilliant, but push with the fucking rest, you would have been fine. You got some High Templars here, they've all got Storm. This is gonna fucking hurt. This is now going to almost fucking hurt. It's like really me to do it, come on. Come on, try again, yeah. Here, that's your target. There you go. Full, oh fucking hell, even the Reaver goes. What massacre is this? Why are you doing this? Snow time, my dear friends. You are making a show. Yeah, the Archon, not really a great idea if your opponent only has goons. But great if you can. And now, the little game called overextending. Sabine, you're overextending. Okay? You had him. But you should have regrouped and then baited him into another storm. You didn't have that because you morphed into an Archon, but now you're going to lose another High Templar. Look. You're losing the contain. You're losing the contain. He suffered so many losses. He suffered horribly. Right? And then you pushed too far, overextended, and lost equal amount of units and basically breaking even. Not what you want to do. He's actually mined out in his natural because he hasn't had, in his main because he didn't have his natural up for so long and had the mining going on there. Now 3 bases. How is gas? Yeah, gas is an issue, so start looking for gas, seriously. There's a shuttle there. What's that shuttle going to do? Oh, Templar drop, maybe? Yes, no, yes. Okay, this is where, yeah, there's a problem here. You're producing quite a few High Templar. You need more gateways, sure as hell. But what's happening here is you're gonna slack on Dragoon production, which our friend here is not doing. He's doing all of it. He's doing all the goods. And now you're gonna try and move in here? That storm is good. But that's going to be a costly choke to push through. And you are not prepared for that. There is not enough. That Archon is going to not do shit. Because that's goons. And now your Templars are coming in. Yeah. Bad engagement. Using the choke you were using against your opponent. And then walking into the trap voluntarily. Now he's going to break the contain. That's not a good thing. Ay. Goons. 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 And dead Templars. Expensive! You only need to kill 1 Templar to get the Reaver back, because the 150 minerals don't give a shit. Well, no, that's actually not true, what I'm telling you. But they basically, 50 minerals, 150 gas, compared to 150 minerals, 200 minerals, sorry. 200 minerals and 100 gas? Yeah. I mean, you don't have to kill many Templar to get the Reaver back, basically. Oh, look, an expansion. What's happening now? If he builds another Caribe, another Ribo, then yeah, Zealots aren't gonna do much, are they? Poof. 2 shots and down. Right, bit of a lull here. Yeah, it's going to come down to the fact there's a lot of gateways here, but they're doing shit. Whoa! Almost didn't see that one. 2 Reavers this time. Not killing quite a lot, but taking some toll. Dude, you even had an observer there. They're sending quite a few... See, this is all too scattered. This is all too scattered. I'm ragging a bit on Sabine because I know... well, there's a contain here. And if you are the one containing, it's your job to be on top of that kind of thing. This is like one of the most glorious containment areas in the history of Starcraft, so... Oh, that's gonna be fun. So there's a nexus here. The shuttle's hanging out there. That's going to see that. It's going to find that shuttle there. But in the meantime, you've got a billion goons hanging out here while they should be here. And now he's just going to pour through that hole. Yeah. There's so much death on this choke. Right. Out of range. Build a scout. Done with shuttles. Single scout. Yeah, see... Nothing being produced. Focusing on macro. Focusing on cannons. Not the thing you will need to be worried about. Pumping units is what you're supposed to be doing, but on the other end, a much more starved person, Snowtime, is still producing units. Hurrah! Seriously, produce units. The APM is dwindling. Snowtime not really doing much about that fucking expansion. Okay, he's pushing out now. For reals! Perfect storm opportunity! And doing a lot of damage, even though compared to the units that were here and how positioned they were. But now the containment is finally broken. 5 goons sprint towards freedom. Terrible, terrible freedom. There we go. Now that's an incentive to build shit. Holy crap. Alright, so all of this real estate and no probes. Oh no. Okay. Very expensive little toy here. Alright. 600 and 200 gas. 600 mils, 200 gas. In a little neat little 60 hit shield and 80 hit point package. Like I said, build a single scout, you'll get it out of that. You get the cost of the Stargate and the fucking scout. And more. Okay, now... Alright. So that's an attack. There's more goons here. That's a little lackluster. Maybe bring back the shuttle to help out a little bit here. That single Reaver, that's down. A little bit of damage done there, and he's going to push that back. Yeah, so the problem for Snowtime here is production. There's not enough gates here, man. You're not doing enough. You have saturated your base, which I commend. Been getting there. Moving straight through. And you gave up your choke. Well, no, actually, now you can use that to your advantage. As he's going to pour through a single bridge, then you just murder everything. Right, shuttle's there. See, this shuttle not doing anything is costing you so much. Because this is a very heavy investment, a very dangerous investment. Use it. It's like your main unit until it's dead. Get everything out of it that you can, because it's basically 5 goons or something just floating there doing nothing. And again he stopped. Seriously. Again, is this enough? Is 100 supply enough? You have 200 supply stacked. So you could fill that shit up. Upsidays. Oh yeah, that's not a good drop. Ah, God, why? Why, God, why? Why, God, why? Why, God, why? Why, why would you do that? Why? Just when I said it's expensive, don't waste it, you're gonna throw it at cannons. That is 4 HP on that photon cannon. Yay! It's fine. Quite a few goons here now. But yet you still are not producing more, you know. Think of the economy and all that. Yeah, think of the planet. Even though you're floating on an object in space. Oh God, what is happening? Come on. Yeah. What do you think is gonna happen? Yeah, now the next batch. Just wait a little bit, and then just send in the next batch to die. It's amazing because at no point did Snow Time, well, maybe a few moments, but for the most part, Sabine has had more. And more firepower, and using it much better. Morphing those Archons. I know it's the cool thing to do, but considering he's got no zealots whatsoever, why would you? Also, focus firing is a thing, alright? Now, of course, cripple fight. Breaking even for some strange reason. Losing the Archon to... I'm out of words. I've said everything I can. It's just incredible to me. Like, this is why PvP is such a weird thing, because so much can be decided by so little in a mirror matchup. So much in the bank. I mean, you're at 200 supply. You could fill this shit up. You've got the resources for it. How is this gonna end? Is this the push that does it? It has to be, yeah. Because for some reason, he could have had the map. Both of them could have had the map if they wanted to. Because none of them actually stopped the other's expansion attempts at any point. So I'm thinking Snowtime's going to surrender here. Because, yeah, Sabine's had the advantage the entire fucking game. But, yeah, he didn't expand his production. So he could only barely keep up. Whereas Sabine had all of it. But never produced more than he needed to break even with Snowtime. And now finally there is some break here. Even though Snowtime has 800 in the bank as well. He just doesn't have the production. He's got the spastic base arrangement. Never produced more gateways. And that's why he's now going to die. And yeah, oh yeah, because now the expansion is going to get taken out. And that's going to be it for him, yeah. Dude, Snowtime. 1 billion more gateways. I mean it. 1 billion more gateways. And you would have had this game, because guess who wasn't producing over... Now, 120. At 200 supply cap the entire fucking time. I don't know about this game. It clearly has no winners. Alright, GG's.